It's in your smile and in your feet. It's high and low and in between. And I am glad to let you know, but only if you give me a kiss. Yeah, it's no secret at all. It's so obvious to all of us.
Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. It is 1:32 currently, and I'm throwing some, these are the like little cube steaks, what do you call them? I don't know what they're called. Hold on, I'm trying to open a package. They are the, yeah, cube steaks. Yeah, good job Pam, you did it. We're gonna have what we call steak and gravy. So what I do is I just get one of these little cube steak packages, put it in the crock pot on high. Oops, don't do that. And then I mix an onion soup with it. And that is it for right now. Since I only have one hand, I didn't do that. Usually I just kind of sprinkle it all over it. So, just kind of make sure they're just kind of make sure they're all coated with it. And you can add just a little bit of water. You don't need a lot. Just, can you hear Journey? Find a cup. Ew, gross. I think SpongeBob is gonna go bye-bye because I think that's probably like the third or fourth time I've pulled it out of here. What happened is Sterling made scrambled eggs in the cup, and the scrambled eggs will not go away. So I'm just gonna add like that much. I mean, it's not even enough to amount to much. Just there's a little bit of water in there. Okay, so then I'm going to add my lid, and I'm going to cook this for probably, I mean, 3 hours would probably be plenty, but I'm not really gonna cook it for 4. I like for them to be really super duper tender, like they fall apart. So then when they get done, I am going to do these 2 gravy packets. You always buy a peppered and a country. I always mix the 2. So I'm going to make these, and I think, okay, so this one is, I guess it's the same. Is it the same direction? I know I bought one time and it was different directions. Anyway, oh look, you can make broccoli and cheese soup with this, and you can make Swiss onion soup with this one. But I make both of these, and then when that's done, I pour my gravy in this, and then I serve it over rice, or you can serve it over potatoes. We always do rice, so that's what's for dinner. Oh, and then the pieces of meat are like chopped up in the gravy, kind of like you would do a steak or a biscuits and gravy, the sausage gravy. It's kind of like that, but over rice. I saw these yesterday at Big Lots, so I picked them up. I needed a good, yeah, what are these? What are they called? Paring knife? I needed something to cut my potatoes and stuff with. My son, when he moved out, took his big knife set, so he did buy me one that you probably see me using, this thing, but this is mainly to chop vegetables. So how about this? How exciting. And I took a shower. Guys, I took a shower. Sterling watched Journey while I took a shower, and then I already gave her a bath, so that's a couple things that's in right now. There's a hurricane going on. Actually, I think it's done, passed over, because it got oh so awful windy and stormy. Come here. She wants to nurse. She's tired. That's her. She wants to nurse sound. I'll pick her up and she'll ask me for boob. Come here. I'm so excited that I got my machine working. It's up and going. I was able to get 2 shirts last night, because it's like, you know, trial and error. You gotta kind of learn what you're doing. I don't know. Boop. What's under there? There we go. So anyway, yeah, so it's like trial and error trying to get everything going. The needles needed to be calibrated. I don't even know if I ever mentioned that. Did I mention that in the vlog? Oh, I don't even know. So I used it one day and it worked fine, and then it ate my shirt. Turns out I needed some thread. I think I did mention this. So I got the thread, but when I went to use the machine again, like, all the needles were off. Like, they weren't even hitting in the hole. So when they come down, they hit the arm. You know, it makes a big, long, loud bada boom, bada bing. So my husband was able to figure out how to calibrate it, and actually it wasn't that hard, but it's one of those things where you're like, am I doing this right? Am I doing the right thing? I don't even know. So he got that calibrated. So yesterday was the first time I was actually gonna try it, and it did good. I made 2 shirts. The first shirt, it turned out well. There was just a few different, you know, because you're learning stuff, there's a few different things. Okay, for one, the Sew Up Pro does not give like the hoop options that I have, if that makes sense, or would like to use. I mean, there's plenty of hoops on there that I do have, but some of them don't even fit the arm. So I think there's something there, like it may need some kind of extenders or something. I don't even know. So when I go into the Sew Up Pro, there's no Mighty hoop on there, and that there's like 3 or 4 Mighty hoops that I absolutely love. Oh my gosh, they're wonderful. So I just use what is the closest size to the Mighty hoop, and then when I put it into the program, it seems to fit pretty good. So like first I did the Rapunzel, but that one I actually had to shrink down some because it was going to be huge on the shirt, and I was like, that would look kind of funny. And then I did SpongeBob. So after the Rapunzel, I started SpongeBob, and there was an issue. I was having an issue with the red, with my red thread, which was in needle number 1. So I look, and my needle was on backwards, which my husband said he just put some needles in there when he was calibrating it because he had no idea, you know, what way the needles went in and yada yada yada. So I changed the needle, flipped it around, got it all going, and it kept breaking the thread on number 1. So I'm not sure if maybe there's, you know, could be a number of things. So what I did is I just switched the red thread to be in a different needle number, like number 3, and then reset the machine so it would stitch out the red on 3. And after in the process of doing that, I actually redid my bobbin and made sure the tension was right on that, and I adjusted it a little. And now, like, I have that perfect combination underneath of the white thread and the color. You know how, if you embroider, you know, like on the back, you should have like, just like the center of the embroidery design should usually be white, of the color of your bobbin thread, and then this, you know, there's a little bit of the color showing on the side. So I had that perfect combination, and I was just so thrilled with that because I was like, all right. So yeah, I got those. I got 2 embroidered out. I'm gonna see how many I can get done today. It's just so hard to set it up. I think once I get it down, it'll be easier, but it's so hard to think about what step comes next. Isn't an applique. There's got to be an easier way. I told my husband there's got to be like a way you can, like, I don't know, set it and it know it and it memorizes. But anyway, so got dinner in the crock pot. Got this girl almost asleep. She's pulling my hair. And yeah, I got the house vacuumed, swept the floors, vacuumed. Dinner's in a crock pot. Sterling did most of her schoolwork, not all of it. The kids were off school because of the hurricane, so her cousin Alyssa came over. And when her cousin Alyssa was gonna come over, I was like, honey, you gotta do school. oh crap. I said, well, get what you can get done. And then tomorrow, we're gonna have to double up. Oh, and I got a shirt package that came in. Maybe I'll open that later. I want to do something with my hair because I hate having wet hair.
No, come on. Are you ready to answer the door?
I'm gonna have to load it.
Ding dong. Answer the door. Ding dong.
Got a little paint too.
Hello.
The one don't work very well. Oh, please, no. 9. 9's gonna be my new purple. 9. Okay. 9. Applique. Okay.
One eternity later.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the vlog. It is Saturday. I didn't vlog anything yesterday. Just yesterday was a complete, yeah. So, I have so many flippin' orders in that nothing was going right. So, this thing, I don't even know what's wrong with it, honestly. I was in the middle. It's down there. It's a mess in here. Hey, baby! I totally need to organize, and I wanted to get some, this is what my life is like. Always boo boo. Oh, baby, don't eat thread. This floor needs a vacuuming so bad. What is wrong? Are we tired? I don't think she got enough of her nap. But so it was doing this shirt, which it was doing it fine, and then it got here and it started to eat it. So I tried to fix it, and even the stitching here don't look right to me. Right on this end, it looks very like loose, but everything else looks like perfect. Okay, so let me show you guys the back. Ugh, it's so annoying. So there's the back. Yeah, looks absolutely horrible. And I tried adjusting the bobbin from what, you know, I'm going off from the manual, and just by going with manual videos I watched, you know, I even tried cleaning it out, blowing it out. Everything they suggest I've done. Is this thing is like, and then it's like constant thread breaks, constant. And so, you know, I switched these threads, got everything going. It did 2 shirts fine. Well, technically 3 shirts fine so far. But that's it. That's all I've gotten out of it. Was 3 shirts. Don't mind my big mess. This is just a mess. What? And this machine was making noises. Not bad noises, just noises. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna see what's going on. And there was some thread wrapped inside of here around the little gear, so I got that. So hopefully that'll fix that problem. Yeah. But where was I going? Oh, so yesterday was just I was so frustrated. I think mainly because of all the people messaging me and where's my order? I ordered this date. And, yeah, you ordered that date. Turnaround time is 2 weeks. Hasn't been 2 weeks yet. Even though you put in the notes, hey, I want it on this day. Doesn't mean you're going to get it on that day because my turnaround time is 2 flippin' weeks. And I have orders and orders and orders before yours. So, anyway. She's emptying out her drawer. Here you go. Say, here you go, Mommy. I'm helping you. I'm helping you organize your shirts. Yeah, I'm still in my pajamas. I had to do a rush order this morning and get out the door, and my husband made a mad dash to the post office to go mail it. He's so sweet. And anyway, so yeah. Yeah, everything was going wrong yesterday. Everything. Anything that could go wrong went wrong. Shirts were being ate by my machine, even though I was in a hurry to get them done. My iron, things was sticking to my iron that shouldn't have been stuck to my iron, which in turn, when I went to iron on a shirt, this black streak goes across the shirt that I just made, that I just spent hours making. Yeah, that's my life. That was my life yesterday. Like, I was just so stressed out, and it was, I was in tears. I like freaked out and was in tears, and my husband came in and he's like, you know, you're doing the best you can, you know, don't let them, you know, yeah. Anyway, so today we're trying to get some of these orders. I have like 14 or 15 orders that should have been shipped out. Technically, it says on my Etsy, technically they should have been shipped out yesterday. But see, Etsy will put all your orders over your weekend, like Saturday and Sunday orders, to the Friday before. So, those 14 orders or whatever are like Saturday and Sunday orders that came in on a Saturday and Sunday. So, let me sit back down. I am trying to get those done so they can go out on Monday. We got this girl. My husband's cutting grass. Our grass needs cutting bad, like really bad. Like, he hasn't cut it in like probably over a month. So he's finally getting that. So I'm stuck trying to attempt to work on something while I've got her. And this is what came in the mail today. The cutting glitter canvas, like, totally shoots these things. Like, so I was talking to Danny, and Danny's like, well, use your old ones for your glitter canvas and use your new ones for your fabric, which makes a lot of sense. So I just ordered these off Amazon. If you order them off Amazon, they're like $7. If you try to get them at Joann's with a coupon and everything, they're still not as cheap as Amazon. So I'm actually probably going to order another pair, and just to have a backup pair and keep them in the package for when I really need them. But then again, maybe I should order 2, because I am forever, ever losing. Well, I have these pair. The other pair I try to sharpen. Don't do that with these curved scissors. It doesn't work. So, but I am forever losing these, misplacing them. They're either over there and I need them over here, or they're under there and I need it here or there and I can't find it. And so, yeah, maybe I'll order more. I needed black, and this is the hot pink that I like, which is like the berry pink, which is $132. This is off from the Thread Art website. I needed that, and then I just needed some pink. Wait a minute, this isn't the right pink, but I got it anyway. Right now I'm not going to complain, even though those 2 colors look almost identical. The color I was wanting, which I am going to go ahead and order some more. They didn't have white. I really needed white. They didn't have white. So this is the color, which is $127. And what did I order? $131. Oh. Yeah. So then I ordered more of this cutaway stabilizer, because I was down to my sheet. And I had that much left, but I was gonna order the 500 pack, but they didn't have the 500 pack on Amazon. It's like 60 something, $65 on their website. And last time I ordered from their website, it took longer to get it. I think I ordered what, on a Wednesday, and I got my order on a Tuesday, so it was almost a week. I mean, really, that's not that bad, but when I needed it, you know what I mean? I needed it like then. So I was like, okay, I'm going to order this, because I know I'd get it in 2 days. And then, I'll just place an order for the 500 pack, because it's like 65, I think. And then, that way I'll have it. So, I also have shirts from the Cavio. I have shirts from Cavio that was supposed to show up. It says expected delivery date today, but it didn't get delivered. I just got a hot mess going on in here. Like, it's just, it's so annoying. Like, this thing gets pushed all over the place. This is just like a big, this annoys me and irritates me, and I don't have time. I don't have time. So, baby, what are you doing? Huh? Yeah, made a mess. So, I'm going to go ahead and pick these all up. Might see if I can put her down for a nap, which she has a rock and play up there. Which if I do get her down, I can lay her in that. And then come in here. I want to heat press one. I want to finish a shirt I was working on there that I had to take out because that machine was making noise. So I had to put it in this machine. That was the rush order this morning that I had to get out the door. My baby's eating thread. That's not good. Get it out of your mouth. Alright, let's go.
Are you driving? You don't have a steering wheel, silly. Yeah.
Go. Ready, go. Make sure she don't fall out. Whee! Brum, 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 brum. Is that fun? You can wear your sister out.